In this given, we have chosen to use elimination method. So we're gonna apply the different steps to find the solution using elimination method. First, we need to put all the equations in standard form. And in our given, these two equations are already in standard form. Next, we need to determine which variable to be eliminated. And I'm gonna give you a clue. As long as our numerical coefficients are the same, then that would be the variable that we need to eliminate. In this case, our x variable has the same numerical coefficient of 1, which means we will need to eliminate our x variable to solve for the y variable. Step 3, we need to decide how should we eliminate the variable x? Should we add or subtract? Since the sign of the numerical coefficients of our variable x here are opposite, then we could use addition so that when we add a positive and a negative with the same numerical coefficient, it will give you 0. So we add our two equations. Positive x plus negative x is equal to 0. And so your x variable is now eliminated. What is 3y plus 2y? Correct, it's equal to 5y. And we add 1 plus 4, that is equal to 5. This is not yet our value of y because we have 5 as our numerical coefficient, and this should be equal to 1. So what should we do? We need to divide each sides of our equation by 5. 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. We don't need to write that anymore. We just write y is equal to 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. And now you have your y value, which is equal to 1. Now we need to identify the value of the other variable. To do that, we go to step 4. We need to plug back in into we need to substitute the value of y that we have solved into one of the original equation. So you could just do any of this any of these equations. In this case, I wanted to use the first equation. X plus 3y is equal to 1. The value of y that we have solved is 1, so I just need to substitute it from the original equation. X plus 3 times the value of y that we have solved is 1 equals 1. And then we simplify. 3 times 1 is 3 is equal to 1. And then subtract 3 to both sides of our equation to solve for the value of x. 3 minus 3 is 0. X now is equal to negative 2. We have now the value of variable y, value of variable x. So our solution will be negative 2 and 1. This is your x value, this is your y value. Therefore, these two linear equations intersect at point negative 2 and 1. And this is now their solution.